On August 29, 2025, the world watched with bated breath, hearts pounding in unison as history prepared to unfold before their eyes. SpaceX's Starship stood poised on the launch pad, ready for its monumental 10th flight, a mission that had captured the imagination of millions across the globe. This wasn't just another launch, it was a moment of global anticipation, a collective pause as humanity held its breath, waiting to see if dreams could truly take flight. From bustling cities to quiet rural towns, millions tuned in, united by a shared dream of reaching the stars and exploring the unknown. The countdown echoed the collective pulse of a planet looking upward, each second ticking by with mounting excitement and hope. As the countdown reached zero, a torrent of fire and steam erupted from beneath the rocket, lighting up the dawn and signaling the beginning of a new era. The 33 Raptor engines ignited in a thunderous roar, a sound so powerful it shook the ground and was felt miles away, echoing across the Texas plains. Starship began to climb, a gleaming silver arrow slicing through the morning sky, its bright exhaust plume painting a trail of ambition and hope. Taller than any rocket ever built, it was a skyscraper taking flight, dwarfing everything around it as it soared upward with unstoppable force. Onlookers were mesmerized, their faces illuminated by the fiery glow, witnessing a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of progress. Every inch it climbed was a victory, a step closer to a new frontier, a reminder that the impossible is only a challenge waiting to be overcome. The ascent was flawless, the rocket piercing through the atmosphere with grace and power, leaving behind a world forever changed by its journey. The roar transformed into a distant rumble as Starship became a bright star in the sky, a symbol of hope and possibility for all who watched. This was more than a technical achievement. It was a declaration that humanity was ready to reach further, to dream bigger, and to unite in pursuit of the extraordinary. It declared that the path to the moon, Mars, and beyond was being paved, not just by engineers and scientists, but by the collective will of people everywhere. Starship Flight 10 was a moment of profound significance for humanity, a milestone that would be remembered for generations as the day we took another giant leap. It symbolized our ability to overcome challenges, to innovate, and to dream big, reminding us that together, there are no limits to what we can achieve. The dream of space exploration was becoming a reality, and with each launch, we move closer to a future where the stars are within our reach and the universe is ours to explore. For decades, traditional space travel was incredibly costly, with rockets being discarded after a single use. Each mission meant building a brand new vehicle, leading to enormous waste and expense. Starship shatters this outdated paradigm. It's designed to fly repeatedly, landing vertically, and being refurbished for its next journey, much like a commercial airplane. This breakthrough revolutionizes space travel, making it not only more sustainable, but also dramatically more affordable for governments, companies, and even private individuals. A reusable rocket system slashes launch costs, allowing for more frequent missions and opening the door to new possibilities in research, industry, and exploration. It opens up opportunities that were once confined to the realm of science fiction, making dreams of deep space travel and colonization more attainable than ever before. With Starship, we can envision building larger, more advanced space stations, and even establishing permanent bases on the Moon and Mars, turning humanity into a truly spacefaring civilization. Reusability makes Starship more than just a rocket. It represents a bold new philosophy for how we approach the cosmos, emphasizing efficiency, sustainability, and ambition. Starship embodies a vision for humanity as a multiplanetary species, inspiring people around the world to look up and dream bigger. It is the first vehicle ever designed for regular, routine space travel, paving the way for a future where spaceflight is as common as air travel. With each successful mission, Starship brings us closer to a sustainable bridge to the cosmos, connecting Earth to the stars and beyond. Stage separation was executed perfectly, a testament to engineering improvements. The booster began its journey back to Earth, performing complex maneuvers. It executed a boost-back burn, guiding itself with precision. The booster descended, preparing for a soft splashdown. Its return was a spectacle, proving rapid reusability is possible. Meanwhile, Starship reached orbit, its engines shutting down. The journey from ground to orbit was flawless, a symphony of success. Starship Flight 10 was a powerful demonstration of vision and engineering. Starship 10's success was an economic game-changer. Reusability rewrites the financial rules of space exploration. Launch costs plummet, making space accessible like never before. It enables innovation, allowing more players to enter the space arena. This new model is key to long-term human settlement beyond Earth. With reusable rockets, the dream of a multi-planetary species becomes achievable. Starship Flight 10 proved the hardware can perform as designed. It was an investment in creating sustainable infrastructure for the future. The path to routine spaceflight is clear. In space, Starship Flight 10 proved its capabilities. The payload bay door opened, a critical test for future missions. A small test satellite was deployed, demonstrating end-to-end capability. Starship's immediate future involves deploying satellite constellations. An in-space engine relight was successfully performed. This is crucial for interplanetary travel, proving maneuverability in space. These tests showed Starship is a versatile spacecraft. It can serve as a launch vehicle, cargo hauler, and transport for humans. Flight 10 demonstrated these capabilities in the real world. It set the stage for even more ambitious missions. Starship Flight 10's success was built on past failures. SpaceX's philosophy: build, fly, fail, learn, repeat. Each failure provided crucial lessons for improvement. This rapid, iterative approach allows unprecedented progress. Flight 10's improvements were evident, from hot staging to landing. SpaceX's method solves engineering challenges quickly. Flight 10's success vindicated their development philosophy. The path to success is paved with lessons from failure. Starship Flight 10 was a global cultural event. It captured the imagination of millions, a unifying moment. Schools paused lessons, families gathered to witness history. For a new generation, Starship is their Apollo. It inspires careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. SpaceX's transparency demystifies space exploration. The public feels a sense of ownership and participation. Starship Flight 10 changed perceptions of what's possible. The conversation is now about how and when we'll go to Mars. It was a beacon of hope, inspiring us to dream bigger. Starship Flight 10 was a turning point in space exploration, a moment that captured the imagination of millions around the world. As the engines roared to life and the rocket soared skyward, it was clear that something extraordinary was happening. This mission marks the dawn of a new space age, one defined not just by technological achievement, but by a spirit of accessibility and boundless ambition. Space is no longer the exclusive domain of a select few. It is opening up to humanity as a whole. The next steps will be even more ambitious, with plans for refueling in orbit, longer missions, and the first human journeys beyond the moon. Each milestone brings us closer to a future where space travel is routine. This era is driven by a bold vision: humanity as a multiplanetary species, thriving on worlds beyond our own. The dream of living and working on Mars is no longer science fiction. It is becoming a tangible goal. Space is transforming into a place to live and work, not just a destination to visit. New habitats, sustainable life support systems, and innovative technologies are making long-term presence possible. Starship 10's success is more than a technical achievement. It is a promise of a limitless future, inspiring a new generation of explorers, scientists, and dreamers. The thunderous roar of its engines was a wake-up call to infinite possibilities, echoing across continents and reminding us that the universe is within reach. The journey ahead will be long and challenging, filled with unknowns, but humanity is now truly on its way to the stars, united by curiosity and determination. The stars have always called to us, and now, for the first time, we have a real way to answer that call, to reach out and explore the mysteries of the cosmos. The future is brighter than ever before, and the vast expanse of the cosmos awaits our arrival, ready to be explored, understood, and embraced by all of humanity.